welcome to the 2021 Draft Lottery. So right behind me, we've got all the numbers as it was pre-selected. Every number means different teams. So we've got a page here that shows the odds. So Halifax currently has the best odds with 40%. Next one, Winnipeg with 20, Newfoundland with 15, St. John with 14, and then last, Quebec with 11, as those are all the teams who missed out on the playoffs. We've got all of the balls here, or in the actual NHL's balls, we just have a wheel to spin it. Two numbers will decide which team drafts first, and we'll do it for every single team. So let's get right into this. So it's shuffled. Let's make sure it sounds off. And we will get the camera to zoom in for you guys so you guys can have a look. There you go. Wheel spinning. And it's going to be, actually, all right. So number 10 is gone. Shuffle again. And we're just going to have a quick look here. Halifax has a chance still, as they have 110, 210, 310. Winnipeg has 410. Halifax has 510. Halifax has 610. Winnipeg has 710. Quebec has 810. Halifax has 910. Newfoundland has 10-11. Winnipeg has 10-12. Halifax has 10-13, and St. John has 10-14. So let's spin this again and see who gets the number one overall pick. And it is 1, so I do believe that is Halifax. 110. I am confirming, so the Halifax Highlanders do have the number one overall pick this year. All right. So the Highland. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Close. Shuffle. So the Halifax Highlanders do have the first overall pick. Now it is the second overall pick. And from what it looks like, the Winnipeg Dragons has the next odds for the number 2 overall pick. So let's spin it and let's see who gets the number 2 overall pick. Lucky number 13 is the first number. So let's just go over here quickly and see what numbers there are for 13. So for 13, there's 113, which that one's crossed out by Halifax. So if it is a 1, then it will be a re-roll. 2 13s Winnipeg. 3 13s Quebec. 4 13 is St. John. 5 13 is Halifax, which is crossed out. So if it's a 5, it'll be a re-roll. 6 13 is Quebec. 7 13 is Halifax, so that will be crossed out, and if it rolls a 7, it will be a re-roll. 8 13 is Quebec. 9 13 is Newfoundland. 10 13 is Halifax, so that will be crossed out, and it'll be a re-roll. 11 13 St. John. 12 13 is Winnipeg. and 13-14 is St. John. So let's roll again and see who gets the number 2 overall pick. The number is 6. So we will go confirm and see if it will need a reroll or not. So number 613 belongs to Quebec. So Quebec jumps from 5th up to 2nd. Let's shuffle this up and look for the 3rd overall pick. So number 1, first overall pick belongs to Halifax Highlanders. 2nd overall pick belongs to the Quebec City Victors. Moving on for the 3rd overall pick, as it's going to be a battle between the Winnipeg Dragons, the Newfoundland Growlers, and the St. John's Shamrocks. Let's roll. And the number is 12. Perfect. So let's just go over here the possibilities. So 112 is St. John. 212 is Quebec, so that'll be crossed out, and if it rolls a 2, it will be re-rolled. 312 is Winnipeg. 412 is Halifax, so that'll be crossed out, and if it rolls a 4, it will be re-rolled. 512 is Winnipeg. 612 is Winnipeg. 712 is Quebec, so if it rolls a 7, it will be re-rolled. 812 is Halifax, so if it rolls an 8, it will be re-rolled. 912 is Halifax, so if it rolls a 9, it will be re-rolled. 1012 is Winnipeg. 1112 is Halifax, so if it rolls an 11, it will be re-rolled. 1213 is Winnipeg. 1214 is Halifax, so if it does roll a 14, it will be re-rolled. So let's roll this. And let's see who gets the number 3 overall pick. And it is a number 13. So let's go confirm to see who gets the number 3 overall pick. 1213 belongs to the Winnipeg Dragons. So there you go. Winnipeg Dragons get the 3rd overall pick. So they move from 2nd down to 3rd. So let's go confirm. 1st overall pick belongs to the Halifax Highlanders. 2nd overall pick belongs to the Quebec City Victors. And the 3rd overall pick belongs to the Winnipeg Dragons. Moving on now to the 4th overall pick, battled between the Newfoundland Growlers and the St. John Shamrocks, as this will be the last roll. And then after that, the 5th overall pick will be determined. So it has been shuffled. Let's roll. And the number is 7. So let's go have a look to see what are the chances for the teams. So 1-7 belongs to Halifax, and that is scratched out. So if they roll 1, it will be re-rolled. 2-7 belongs to Newfoundland. 3-7 belongs to Newfoundland. 4-7 belongs to St. John. 5-7 belongs to Newfoundland. 6-7 belongs to Halifax, so that's scratched out. So if they roll a 6, it will be re-rolled. 7-8 belongs to Newfoundland. 7-9, 7 and 7-10, as well as 7-14 belongs to Winnipeg. So and 7-11, 7-12 belongs to Quebec, and as well as 7-13 belongs to Halifax. So the rest of those numbers, they get scratched out. If they roll those numbers, then it will count as a reroll. So let's this will potentially be the last roll here to determine the 4th and 5th overall pick in this draft. And the number is 2. So the selection is 2-7. Let's see if we have a winner. So the selection, to confirm, the selection 2-7 belong to the Newfoundland Growlers. So the Newfoundland Growlers get the 4th, and St. John Shamrocks get the 5th. So let's go from top to bottom. Halifax Highlanders, they stay at 1st. The Quebec City Victors, they go from 5th up to 2nd. The Winnipeg Dragons go from 2nd down to 3rd. The Newfoundland Growlers go from 3rd down to 4th. And the St. John Shamrocks goes from 4th down to 5th. So that will conclude the draft lottery. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in tomorrow. Or, sorry, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is the actual draft, so that's what I was thinking. So, you guys already know who, or not tune in tomorrow, but tune in tonight for the draft to see who gets drafted by which team, and then we'll see you guys in the next season. Thank you guys.